Hey guys, I am coming to you straight and live from my kitchen. Nicholas just woke up from his nap and I'm about to start dinner. This is something that I struggled with for a while. I usually like to have dinner and everything ready by the time he gets up from his nap so I can spend every minute and play with him. But life happens and sometimes I just can't do it all while he's sleeping, so I'm not going to feel bad about it because I'm going to make him a part of it. So what I'm doing is he's sitting down in his high chair and I have some snacks for him and his favorite cars, and he'll just play and we'll talk while I cook dinner. And I have a special treat for you today. I'm going to share with you one of my favorite turkey meatball recipes. It's my Thai turkey meatballs, and they are absolutely divine, super easy to make. And this is a treat because I usually don't share my Eat to Be Fit healthy cooking class recipes, and this is one of them. So I thought it would be a nice treat for you guys because you guys are loyal to me and following me on my blogs and everything. So I'm going to share this recipe with you, and I'm going to take you step by step and show you how to do it. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you share this with your friends, and come back on my blog and let me know what you think of it, and if you get creative with it and change it, because I would love to hear, and so will everyone else, all the other followers. So here we go, guys. Okay, so in this bowl, I have about 1.5 pounds of extra lean ground turkey breast and 2 egg whites. Now I'm going to put in some pepper to season it. Some fresh ground pepper, and then just a dash of salt, a tad bit more. I'm putting in about 1/2 cup of fresh chopped cilantro. And then this next part may be the hardest part for you if you don't have a microplane. This is what one looks like, and we're going to grate some fresh ginger. Here's a great tip for you guys. Get your ginger right from the grocery store. Peel it right away. Put it in a little Ziploc bag just like this, and you freeze it because it's much easier to grate when it's frozen, and it'll also keep a lot longer. It has a greater shelf life if you freeze it. So we're going to do about a teaspoon, and I'm kind of going to just eyeball it. See how easy it is to grate? Okay, then about 2 or 3 garlic cloves, depending on the size. Mine are small, so I'm going to do about 3. This is a really simple recipe, and it's absolutely delicious. So here's 2 and 1 more. So this is pretty much all we're going to do. Then we're going to ball them up, and we're going to put them in the oven. And we're going to bake them for about 20 minutes. So this is where you get kind of dirty. And they will not be tough. Usually meatballs, turkey meatballs, are tough and dry if you overcook them and if you don't put enough moisture. So the egg whites here really is what's going to give them moisture. So make sure you put at least 2 egg whites in here. You don't need breadcrumbs because they'll stick. It's usually just used to bind. So I have my pan here, my baking sheet, and it's lined with foil because I want a very easy and fast cleanup. So I'm just going to keep mixing this a little bit, make sure the ginger's nicely mixed in there. And I'm going to make little balls. You can make them whatever size you want. After this, while we're baking them, we are going to make a really easy sauce that we don't need to cook. It's just basically mixing a few ingredients, and then once they come out, we are going to put that sauce all over the meatballs. They are going to be so delicious. I thought it would be fun to complement this meal just to give you guys an idea with some jasmine rice, which I already have made from yesterday. That's what's really great about pre-cooking. And I'm just going to thaw out some edamame and throw them in there with a little bit more cilantro. and add just a touch of rice wine vinegar. I can't tell you how good that rice is going to be. So complement it with that, and then I'm going to roast. Since I already have the oven on, I'm going to go ahead and roast some asparagus, which takes like 15 minutes, so it's a really great veggie to accompany this meal. Okay, so we're starting to make the sauce, and this is a little bit higher in calories, but the amount of this sauce that we're going to put in every turkey meatball is very little. So this is going to bring a lot of flavor, a little bit more calories, but everything's still pretty healthy, low in sugar, low in fat, but it is absolutely delicious, so easy to make. So, okay, I have about a 1/4 cup of natural peanut butter in here. You could use cashew butter or almond butter, but peanut butter definitely tastes a little bit better. But it's totally your choice. But almond and cashew butter is a little bit healthier. So here we are going to grate in here another about a 1/2 teaspoon of ginger. Okay. Then we are going to do 1 tablespoon, not even, like 1/2 tablespoon of coconut sugar or brown sugar. Coconut sugar, it tastes just like brown sugar, but it's low glycemic. Then we're going to do about a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of hoisin. It's like a Chinese barbecue sauce, which is really tasty, but a little bit goes a long way, so you don't need a lot. And then we're going to do about 3 tablespoons of a good balsamic vinegar. 2 and 3. Then we're going to do about 2 tablespoons of, I'm going to do 2 1/2, toasted sesame oil. So you can get this at pretty much any grocery store. Then all we're going to do is mix this up. This is going to make a really delicious sauce. And once the turkey meatballs are in the oven, 350 degrees for 20 minutes. So while that's cooking, I'm going to chop up the asparagus, put them on my other cookie sheet, so that when the turkey meatballs come out, I can raise the oven up and roast the asparagus. And then we're going to dip the meatballs in the sauce and chop some almonds on top, and they are going to be so good. Okay, so asparagus is cut on a cookie sheet also, lined with foil, so it's easy cleanup. I just have a little bit of salt and pepper on them, and I may drizzle a tad bit of toasted sesame oil when it comes out of the oven, and then sprinkle a little more toasted almonds, just because, maybe just to keep in with the Thai theme. But I have some water boiling here, because I'm making Nicholas some pasta, because I don't know if he's all into the Thai theme tonight, but I will definitely try, because it's very important to try with your kids everything. Don't think that they may not like something. Always try. Anyhow, turkey meatballs are out of the oven, so check this out. This is super easy. We're going to take the meatballs, and this is our sauce. This is what it looks like. And we will kind of dip them in there. And then I got some toasted almonds here that I chopped up. How amazing does that look? It is so good. So see, the amount of sauce that you put on each meatball is so tiny. I'll do a few more so that you can see. Here we go. I'll do one more to show you. Here we go. And that is it. Thai turkey meatballs took me, what, like 3 minutes to actually make the meatball mixture, and about another 2 or 3 minutes to mix the sauce, and another like minute to toast the almonds, and then another maybe like 3 minutes to put it all together. So super easy, super fast, absolutely delicious. I can't wait for you guys to try this and let me know what you think. So here it is, special treat from Eat to Be Fit cooking class that I never share my VIP cooking class recipes with anyone. So I hope that you enjoy these, and I will catch you guys next week.